The former city worker, meantime, accused in a kickback scheme involving emergency water line repairs, appeared in court.
Prosecutors say Patrice Lee got the city to award her brother and other accomplices emergency contracts to repair water main breaks. They say that she diverted some of the money to herself, and on top of that, investigators say some of the repairs that were completed were poorly done. ABC 13's Lilliana Pearson is now live in downtown Houston to break down this case.
We know Patrice Lee's behind bars. 6 other people are expected to turn themselves in the coming days. The DA's office telling us they're accused of stealing millions in taxpayer dollars and possibly impacting public infrastructure for years.
People hate public corruption because it costs taxpayer money, and more importantly, it violates the public trust in government.
But is required.
Patrice Lee was arrested Thursday, accused of being the mastermind of a scheme that supposedly stole millions of city tax dollars and filled her pockets. The DA's office saying Lee was a high-ranking public works employee who, along with her brother and 5 other accused accomplices, got the city to award them high-level emergency repair contracts for water main breaks.
Patrice Lee's scheme that short-circuited every check and balance the city had in place to avoid theft, bribery.
Randy Mackey is the Public Works Chief Operating Officer. He says more checks and balances need to be put in place to prevent this from happening in the future. He suggests more legwork to ensure businesses aren't being ran out of apartments, which was the case for the shell company Lee's brother is accused of running. The DA's office says 7 defendants now face 14 charges, ranging from abuse of official capacity, bribery, to tampering.
All the stakeholders that are represented here today will not tolerate public corruption.
Of the millions of dollars stolen, $750,000 were pocketed between the 7 people. The full shopping list isn't being released because it will be used as evidence in an upcoming trial. But the DA says there were multiple new cars purchased recently. The impacts for all of this could stretch for years as poorly repaired infrastructure will continue to crumble.
Not knowing which repairs were good and which are bad, this may be a problem that we continue to pay for as taxpayers.
Lilliana Pearson, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.